right, welcome back everyone. This week's Recipe of the Week is being brought to you by Wide Open Food Company, the makers of Anything Sauces, and you can check them out on Facebook, Twitter, or their website at anythingsauces.com. Okay, you got to check them out. Lord, we went down to Dale Hollow this last weekend and during Father's Day, and they brought out these Anything sauces, and man, they will go on anything. And he's right, it was potato chips. I tried it on a potato chip and it was good. I'm just telling you, this stuff is awesome, and you just got to give it a try. And tonight's recipe, I'm not kidding with you, it's salmon.
So that's right.
It's salmon.
Smoked kayak.
It's not smoked kayak.
It's a chunk of a kayak, sawed off.
Look at this. You brought me my own.
Brought her own because she drinks it all, man. It's always gone when I get here.
I'm telling you, I love the wasabi, and
I can't believe she threw it on Rochelle.
Didn't mean to.
Hey, she's been really tasting good lately. So.
I told her, I said, you're all sauced up.
That was an accident. Somebody had it and they didn't tighten the top down. When I went to pick it up, and I said, I'm sorry I covered you with the sauce, but I'm even more sorry that
the sauce is gone.
Yeah, you lost some sauce.
Yes, it is.
It's really good for your skin too, so you can use it like lotion.
There you go.
Don't do that. The wasabi might burn your skin. I don't know.
Oh, it's not hot.
Marinate with it. Yeah, and you don't even taste the wasabi when you marinate with it. You make grilled cheese sandwiches, the paninis that we made.
Yeah,
you don't even really taste the wasabi flavor. It just puts the flavor into the food without overpowering all your foods.
Yeah, we did the sandwiches on the grill without using butter or anything. We used the different sauces,
They were
and
great,
the kids
too.
loved them.
Oh yeah, they really like the spicy ones too. That Creole line is coming to Kroger soon.
Good.
So in the next month or so, Lord willing, the creek don't rise, right?
That's right.
And what we're praying for is that you guys can get your hands on this blackening seasoning at Compton's, the Roy Meat Service in East Nashville. Get it online from us. We'll ship it out to you. But this is the blackened salmon, a little bit of asparagus. I just kind of roast that in the oven. It's a neat way that our one of our roommates, Pam, showed me. A little bit of sesame oil and garlic, kind of like we do our green beans. But then I just kind of roast in the oven a little bit so you don't have to pan fry it too much. Don't want to overcook it. I think these have been sitting around for a little while since I drove them down here. But then your little bit of hollandaise on there, or you can do it without the hollandaise, without the extra calories. Lots of lemon. Rochelle won't eat my fish without lots of lemon, so I had to put lots of lemons on there.
Which rub or the?
That's the blackening
dry.
seasoning.
Okay, it's
Yep.
the dry.
It's a dry rub.
Okay.
But what you do is you marinate with the wasabi, and when you put that seasoning on there, just sprinkle it liberally. Can't speak. Liberally on there. I mean thick. Okay. Go thick with it. Then when you're pan blackening that in the cast iron pan, better wear a respirator. I got gagged, man. I was macing myself with the stuff. It was great. I love it. I do. It was had me hacking and coughing, but I knew how great it was going to taste. And it sticks really good to the fish, and the seasoning sticks on that wasabi sauce perfectly. It's amazing.
It's awesome looking. Hey,
One problem. I'm looking at Kevin. Kevin's looking at me. You didn't bring enough.
I'm thinking commercial break.
y'all were talking about standing on the side of that kayaks.
Yeah.
I got to see this, Kevin and Hugh. I got to see this.
Hey, we ought to do one with both of us.
Wait a minute, I said Jim could. I didn't say I'm going to. I'll have him show
I
you.
have my own kayak, and I love it, but I don't think I'd have y'all standing.
We're going to try.
And Joey Montoni, you know what he does? You know why he catches so many big fish? What is he, a 7-time black belt? He scares them to death, and they just jump in his kayak.
He hollers at them, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Sensei said, get in the boat.
He hollers at the fish and makes them get on the hook.
And we love Bobby Cothran.
Oh, yeah.
He's a super
Bobby.
guy.
I love Aaron, too, until he pulls me over. Embarrasses me sometimes, but that's okay. Hey, you can see this recipe along with many others that we have on our website at southernwoodsandwaters.com, or simply check out anythingsauces.com. If you can't find it in your local store, ladies and gentlemen, try anythingsauces.com, and they will get it to you promptly. I promise you that. So all kinds of sauces for all kinds of different recipes that is available to you. Okay. All right, so we want to thank everybody for that recipe. Like I said, that's on our recipe section of Southern Woods and Waters right now. You can go to it and click on it and just list out your recipe right there for you. And it does smell good. I'm over here smelling it right now.
Yeah.
But great time and great product. Ryan, you've got
Yeah.
all kinds of things I want to talk about whenever. Now, the store in Dawson is much smaller in degree to what you have down there
Warehouses, yeah.
at the warehouse.
Correct. I have a bigger showroom, but he has a much bigger warehouse.
Yes.
Much bigger.
But it's not any problem to, if somebody needs something that you don't necessarily have right then or just sold, you can get it pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a hop, skip, and a
Yeah.
jump, and you're there.
Oh, yeah. Like yesterday, we had some customers who, I mean, they called me on Tuesday wanting some, and my dad delivered them today.
Yeah.
So,
So there you go. I also want to point out to everybody out there that you have a motto. You want them to try it before you buy it.
correct. I mean, that's the biggest thing. You never know. Like, there's so many different kayaks out there. It's kind of like test driving a car. You don't necessarily just want to buy a car if you haven't ever tried it. So
Right.
we're kind of the same model. We demo all the kayaks that we have. You can demo any of them.
And you also rent them.
Correct. We
If
do.
somebody just wants to have their family, or maybe they've got some out-of-town guests that want to get involved,
Yeah.
instead of going and buying one, you
Yeah.
can rent one for the day.
we actually rent the Jackson Kayak Riviera, some stand-up paddle boards and some canoes down at our other location. In the Nashville, we do single-man Jackson Kayak Rivieras and stand-up paddle boards for people to take and have fun.
Can I
in 'em.
tell you something? I wish you'd have never said paddle boards. My granddaughter's watching. I promise you, it's going to cost me. You're saying paddle boards, just cost me. She wants to do those.
Yeah,
She likes it.
you bet. They're a lot of fun.
I'm not that coordinated. It takes me, a couple of minutes to think about getting up out of this rocker.
Yeah.
But she loves it. She gets up there and does it. She enjoys it. She just loves being on those paddle boards.
Yeah.
That's the craze.
Yeah, it
Kids
is.
love it.
Oh, not only that, my wife, she loves doing yoga on there, and our 70-pound dog will be on the board with her, like licking her face as she's doing all these yoga positions.
Oh my goodness. We're going to have that film at 6. That would be fun, though, to do that. And now, fishing, I just couldn't see where you. Do they
They do.
fish off these things?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
sir.
Where you put your tackle box?
They put this Orion cooler on there and go to it.
Yeah, I did it a lot out west, out in Utah. I would do
Really?
that. Uh-huh. For some of those brown bass out in like Strawberry Reservoir out there, you got like the Provo River, different places that I just paddleboard and fish off of them. Yeah.
You're going to have to put me on some of this stuff because I'm not quite so sure I know all about this. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to do our giveaway of the week. And if you've been on Facebook, you already know about it. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. We are giving away a Orion 27-ounce tumbler that has the great name of Caney Fork Outdoors on it. But you have to be the 5th caller here at 737-7767. Be the 5th caller, and you can take this home with you. We'll be right back with a final of Southern Woods and Waters.